I've decided I'll try to go live from YouTube from the car because I'm not getting time to go back and do that. Now, here, I just wanted to share with you a few things. It's like now 25 episodes I've done in live on YouTube, and I think it's been a good journey so far. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a small chat with you on what has been my experience so far in as a in terms of going live on YouTube. Let me just share with you like this. When I started out somewhere in around 28th of December last year, some 30 days back, I was assuming that I was quite scared about it. I didn't know because I didn't know what will happen if I go. Going live means you're just going and talking, and you do not know what you're talking. Sometimes there is no structure about it, and there's no retakes also. So I was a little scared, skeptic. I don't know whether I'll be able to do or not, and there were a lot of doubts that were there. Some doubts were actually stopping me to go live from the initial phase itself. I remember those days. Even going for a recorded videos, I used to struggle. Struggle in the sense that I would probably never be able to talk properly. I'd probably go for some 30, 40 repeats to complete 2 minute videos also. So normally my videos are in one continuation. So it was, you can imagine the fact that the first time you're going to go live, and then your past experience of going through recorded videos, which was not so good anyway. So I was very skeptic, but I took the plunge. I said, what will happen? End of the day, what is going to happen? The maximum it will happen is that people will say that it was not a good video. And how many people will see in the first go itself? We do not know. First time people might say ki, okay, 7, 8, 10, 15 people will see. Okay, that's okay, let them see. Now, let them see, let them comment. At least I'll be trying. So what I did is around 28th of the month, I went and I jumped on it and I made my first presentation. So when I was making my first presentation, I went a little bit prepared, in the sense that the first 2 minutes were prepared, and what I'm going to say in the next, the point wise, that I had structured the presentation. So they were all right. So I went in. Obviously, I was very, you know, tense and not able to express freely. And there's a call coming. Just 1 minute. Apologies that I was on a call. Call came in. So one of the things that I realized is that it's okay. I was tense. So what? But I went. I think I got motivated. I somehow liked the way things were moving. Then I went with the second one. I said, let me go the second day. The second day again, I prepared for the first, the first first 2 minutes. It went off smoothly. Yeah. Not smoothly per se, like smoothly, but yeah, it was relatively better. Then third day, fourth day, fifth day, and then I started talking, and I picked up topics which mattered to the country, picked up topics which mattered to me, picked up topics which mattered to organization, and slowly I started picking up. So what happened is that now I started became about after 15, 20 episodes, I became very comfortable. I thought I can now do it. Now that was, but one of the biggest experience came to me was, yeah. So there's a friend of mine who has come, Devendra. There's Devendra. So here, so one of the biggest experiences came to, just give me 2 minutes, huh? I'm just one of the biggest experiences came to me when I was going live is that I realized that I was doing more from my home. So there's a comfort of home and all. So one day I was outside, I was in an institute, and then I decided, let's see if I can go live from an out location, and it decided to go live, and I could go live for 3 occasions. So that was also a very turning point for me. How could I? I mean, I was missing. I was always scared. I was public shy that I won't be able to do it. But then I realized I could do it. I could do some 5 minutes of active, recording. So that was quite a turning point of me. So just sharing with you the fact that now it's 25 episodes, I've gone live, I've gone experienced a lot of things in my life. I've tried to overcome the shyness, I've tried to overcome the way I feel nervous about things. Now I'm quite free. I can interact, I can share, I can express. This is what I think has been a change within me. Like today, I'm talking to you and I'm sharing with you. The fact is that I'm able to do it very freely, sitting in a car, and then sharing my thoughts to you. That itself tells me that I'm actually now quite comfortable with it. So this has been my experience so far, and I thought I'll just share with you today. I, I would not have done it. I would have done it structurally, but I thought let me do an impromptu, whatever I thought and I felt about my experiences. Um, Coming forward, over the next 25 episodes, I think I'll introduce aspects like storytelling and other interesting topics on public speaking, designing, and all that. I'll try to see if I can make a difference on those lines also. All right, then I'm signing off. I'll probably come back again tomorrow. Thanks so much. Yes, sir.
Yeah.